and welcome to CJC Adventures. Carl here, and today Craig's with me, and we're here at the Black Country Living Museum. We've returned here to take a look at a very special event that's going on called the Festival of Vehicles. Now, the Festival of Vehicles is quite a unique experience to see. Normally you see cars on show here at the museum. They're on show and you'd expect them just to be there and doing nothing. But they do actually work. And you've got everything from motorbikes to cars and trucks, lorries, buses and all sorts, bubble cars from yesteryear. And they're driving around the museum for us all to see. And just shows you basically what life was like to drive these vehicles and how unique they were. We're also going to take a look at a few other things that we've probably come across before and quite a few other things that we haven't, because here at the museum there's always something new to see every time you come. So let's go and see what we can see. Nice piece of transport, lovely colour, taking you to wherever you want to go for the day. And it puts you in mind of a bus and fire truck all together. A nice Sharabang that will take you to London now. Unreal. That one's a bean car, Craig.
Oh yeah.
Made at the bean, that was.
Yeah, cars there in Medley now, that was.
They used to make cars there, didn't they? So.
Yeah, did you? Yeah.
They used to make.
Yeah.
Went into other things after that.
Yeah.
Oh, a good many they don't use fireplaces like they used to, do they?
No, they don't. Yeah.
Got the bags of coal here, look.
Yeah.
The Weighbridge.
Oh. The Weighbridge, right there.
Weighbridge, yeah. All Wakes had them really there. They had lorries and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, did you? Yeah.
Faith Cleveland had one day.
Yeah.
When this was a mine, how the museum come here, these was probably like the original parts to it, look.
Oh,
these parts.
I
mean, that was the mine. It was limestone mine. This was,
yeah.
But that was the mine. Oh, so it was just.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a real mine.
Off to the prison.
And this is, well, you can imagine just what the conditions was like. They probably weren't too bad, but it was just the workload that you'd have to endure every day. A bit back-breaking, but that was the work that you had to do in them days to make any money, or much support from anywhere really. Racecourse colliery. This would have been full of work at the time before it was moved to the museum. They don't say how do round here, they say how been you.
Oh.
Oh, they had a fire, Craig.
Quite nice when you look at it from here, look.
There's the fire brigade in here, eh? Smoke coming out the window. At least the fire brigade have turned up anyway. That's the fire truck. Voluntary fire brigade.
The top bit there is where you have your chutney and your pickles. The middle bit.
all the hot stuff in there, wouldn't there? That's what they tip all the stuff in with, look. It's like a big spoon. It's like a great big spoon, eh? No, I don't. With the stuff they make. That's what you get for your industry, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's
Some to Dudley, making chapstick, getting everything. Dudley West Midlands. I did that before now.
good piece of engineering, ain't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
One of the largest vehicles of their time, two of these massive tractors. Special semi-trailers were built by Scammell. Oh, it's classed as a tractor then.
Yeah.
A few odd gears on there. That's a loan, that is. And it's got like here, look, 1927, 100 ton Scammell. About 100 tons, that is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's where he would have stood up, Michael Portillo, in that in his programme about the boats and canals. When he come here and about the bricks for him.
Yeah, was yeah.
The names of the people what worked here, like Dennis, Lizzie, Sarah. Somebody's left the boots on there, like. Somebody's handbag there. Correct handling eases effort. Right there, isn't it? If you handle it correctly, then you ain't got to struggle, have you? That's what it means, ain't it?
Oh yeah, sure.
There are the lockers. Bit there. Dream shed. It was noisy in here in the day.
It makes that noise at people. He sounded a beast. I was drinking water.
Even got the washing on the line, Mark. Nice bit of garden, eh? Bit of boot route. Only beats in America down there.
You know, today.
Oh, Bobby Charlton.
You go to Leeds, there, Jeff Charlton.
That's right. Still bad, clowns us as well.
No, I do, better than them.
I've looked after it, they might live here.
Oh, yeah, no.
Sit there in the have a nice brew in the sunshine.
Sure.
Got the shed there.
Sure.
Nice hobby room for somebody here.
Oh, yeah.
Got all the amenities. I mean, you still see work sheds like this now, don't you?
Yeah.
So keep all your tools for your jobs and stuff.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
I'll be on a weekend.
Should like to feel that.
shepherd's pie makes you feel hungry, don't it? Nice. No. What? Only duck and green peas.
Yeah. I live somewhere as well. Some are flat.
Would you? Some real meat. It was like them ideal and pineapples. Got a baby sham on there, look. Somebody's having a quiet drink somewhere when the husband's at work.
Dogs think
EastEnders are. That's when you could actually phone for an appointment, ain't it? Kids clothes, yeah. That's where you see a doctor. This is the view of the doctor at Dudley. A beast chair, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's a waiting room tonight, this part. All in one area. Well, welcome to the 1960s. In the Black Country, of course. That's what it would have looked like. You just see a car coming now. If you fancy an ice cream, eh?
Oh no, Sally.
Now, that's as far as I see. Now, what, to be fair, the steering is really
More room in them than you think, I'm sure. It's made by BMW, ain't that one? A bubble car, wouldn't it, though? A lot of them in the 60s was, RAC, look. Road services. RAC even, I thought that was a Morris song. No, see. Nice colour, eh? Nice looked after. Drinking chocolate at Bourneville. It's nice out the Bourneville drinking chocolate, eh? Still comes out now.
Yeah.
I suppose it was the cheapest product they sell, eh? Really, because it's just the powder they use for the chocolate, really. Eh?
Yeah.
Turkish delights. Cadbury's Dairy Milk. I still like that type of packaging, did you? The old fashioned packaging. Morn flake, it still comes out, I think. Police car there, Craig, look. Do you think somebody been shoplifting in the post office? Or? Could have been a robbery, couldn't it? Never know, dear.
Made a machine was
Buy a book of stamps.
Oh.
Well, that was actually in Dudley, that was, where the Saracens here. That's the Weighbridge to it.
Skip by a place, I'm bearing used to give stuff, where you ran and then take it in like that. So,
This would be like the original one.
yeah.
From Stone Square prior to this Dudley marketplace, built in circa 1883, set in 1950. Well, I mean that's good, ain't that? I mean 1949 it weighed Mina the elephant from Dudley Zoo. Mina weighed over 3 tons. The docket described their weight as one large elephant. It's marvellous, ain't it?
Yeah.
I mean they'd sit in on cold days and that's where they'd be ate. That'd keep them warm. That'd take your deliveries, wouldn't it, from the co-op?
Yeah, it was, yeah. Like a motorbike out that, wasn't it?
It's like it's fixed into like a bit of a car, right? Make it look like a car.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm frightened.
Like my wife's cooking, bad. I'll tell you what's my job, I don't know where we are. Absolutely, she's not here today, so we're okay. That's an interesting place to keep. Beautiful sidecar. Very practical, lots of people, you know, it's cheaper to ride bikes, cheaper to tax them, and having a sidecar, your wife on the back, 3 kids, and the dog in the sidecar, take them all the way down to the holiday job done. Well, the good thing about the sidecar is you take the pin out, and then the sidecar goes off in a different direction, and then you're fine.
Here we've got the DKR scooter from 1959. Gorgeous piece of kit. It's red. Fortunately, larger manufacturers such as Austin,
Chitty chitty bang bang game.
mass production technique, the bricks became competitive. The car itself was restored in 2011.
For now, don't know.
Also, the side mount 14 horsepower engine and key.
Next now we have our HAS 90 horsepower touring car, 1931. This is a standard 5 Master Gallon. The very cheap, it's a nice small car, it's got the drop top on it, and if you look on the top of the radius, you may notice something quite windy. Can you see what that is? Quite literally.
We had to again completely bamboozled personally by the colour red. Such a majestic looking vehicle. Look at it. Absolutely gorgeous.
Now, if you look on the headlights of the car, they are always the most aesthetically balanced. Like I mentioned earlier.
Please call. George Formby's car, look. George Formby drove that then, didn't he? Oh, your truck on. That'll miss it earlier on, Maureen.
Yeah.
That's what they deliver all the beer in, eh?
Yeah.
Mitchell's and Butler's. And you say Butler's beer and...
Oh, yeah.
All the lights up and all, are they?
Yeah.
They do this time of the year, don't they? When it's
Yeah.
like the summertime and that, don't they?
Yeah, they do, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we've missed the last bus. I'm going to do now. I'm going to have to walk it over. Let's say it's all quiet down in the chain yard, are you? Yeah. For another walk along the court.
Oh, I know.
Just think about that, the bottling class is just such a unique building, it fits in so well with the museum. Of course you've got the chemist and the little houses in between. One of the first things ever built on here, actually. Craig getting his guts full though.
Cheers.
I never really used to play street games, did I? I used to play football in the park.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The back-to-back houses. One family would live one end on one side and another family would live the other. Says here, you are entering a potentially dangerous working environment. Please follow the demonstrator's instructions. Sounds quite dangerous then. Oh, brass foundry. Dangerous to make brass in, were it? So the brass hangers used to have all them, hadn't they?
Yeah.
They used to live on the wall in there.
Yeah.
Brass foundry. Playing the street games. That was actually a real working bridge, that was. They have to keep it hot, don't they, because of it, because of the temperature, to keep the temperature right, don't they, with coal cake they call it, not coal. So, the chains that make cut now originally.
Yeah.
It's coal pellet. No, so, going to be with it. This part of the museum. Where the canal goes. Originally in Wolverhampton, that bridge. Over the canal, They'd be like prop gates, wouldn't they, from Peaky Blinders there?
Yeah.
That's a bakery. Bakery.
Yeah.
Oh, Joseph Wilshire. There used to be about 3 of them, I think, altogether.
Yeah.
And that was the one. There was one in Weighbridge and there's 2 others as well.
Oh yeah.
George Formby's car. I've seen it a few times, but it's the first time I've ever seen it outside in the museum grounds, which is nice. And it gets to run out and ride around the museum. I smell the petrol in the car.
Yeah, well, look, your foot, that's the umbrella, your foot, you'd have been in the way, wouldn't it, look? You're on the foot of this accelerator.
Like a leather steering wheel, I think. The case is in the back there.
Yeah.
Let's ride it. Put them all away now, there, lots of them. GWR Parcel service. I'd say it looks a bit uncomfortable, doesn't it? Got buttons on it. Oh, like a police bike, Oh, now have your foot up. Corking it, come on. And your foot out over the door. So you're going to have to walk it then. Yeah. No. It's what you want to see at a fair, eh? It's a nice carousel. And that is definitely a nice carousel. I don't think a fairground's quite complete without a proper carousel, and that's a proper one. Good classic one. These are like the vehicles, what you get, mainly for show really, to say that I'm a travelling fair, but I'm always here on the museum anyway, this, so yeah. You say that's haunted now, though, that house, cottage. That's what they say. And that's it for today on CJC Adventures from the Black Country Living Museum in Dudley. Hope you've enjoyed the vehicles on display today and other things as well. It's been another nice trip here. Really enjoyed it. Hope you have as well. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe and please share and please feel free to leave a comment. Until next time, look after yourselves and each other, and goodbye for now.